all about football. In this video, what is football and the history of football? What is football? Football or soccer is a game in which two teams of 11 players try to drive the ball with any part of their bodies except their hands and arms into the opposing team's goal. Only the goalkeeper is allowed to touch the ball with his hands as long as it is within the penalty area which encircles the goalpost. The team that scores the most goals win the match. History of football. How did it begin? Everything started about 3,000 years ago when people called the Aztecs played a game called Tchali. The aim of the game was to get a ball through a hoop without using their hands. Later, around 206 BC, the Chinese played a similar version of the game that involved kicking a leather ball to keep their military in shape. This game was called Kuju. At the same time, many other cultures were known to play games that involved passing and kicking the ball. Then, in the 12th century in England, a game called folk football was played. This game involved punching the ball with a fist as well as kicking it. But this game was very rough and violent. The game was later banned by the government due to lack of rules and many damages to property. The game only returned in the 17th century, where it became part of public schools, but every school played it slightly differently. So, in 1848, a group of undergraduate students from 4 different schools came together in Cambridge. There they wrote 11 rules for football that everyone could follow. One of the rules were that handling the ball was not allowed. These rules are likely what separated football or soccer from rugby, which eventually became different sports. After this, many more rules were made. The British brought the game with them as their empire grew, allowing the game to gain much more popularity. In 1872, the first international match between England and Scotland was finally played, which ended in a draw. And in 1883 was the first international tournament. The teams were England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. In 1904, FIFA was founded, and the rest is modern history. Thank you for watching.